Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. Our long-needed break is over, and now it's time to dig into our mini barbecue. Today, we're going to be using the American flag diced. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by Adventures in Ardia. Our dice have been tossed, and now it's time to roll for meat. 6 oddities. Not a bad start from a nice long break. Alright, let's see what type of oddities we're rolling. 10 Pitmaster's Choice. Today we're going to go with lamb because I'm pretty low on everything, and I don't have to order it. Let's go ahead and roll for binder. 11 Balsamic Glaze. I could easily make my own, but we're going for convenience today. I'm not a fan of sweetness on my meats simply because I don't like the risk of burning my food like that. But maybe we'll get lucky. Now it's time to roll for rubs. 9 Garlic Festival and 19 Wife's Choice. We're going to be using some Mesquite grill seasoning from Garlic Festival. It's like a nice smoky garlic salt. It's really nice. And Mrs. Barbecue has picked White Pizza Mojo seasoning. Of course, this is designed for pizzas, but it might add some good flavor here. Let those rest for 10 minutes, and now it's time to roll for char griller. 5, we're working with the Gambler. All right, you guys know the drill. We're going to dust off that snow. Then we're going to start this bad boy up. I'm looking at, honestly, a 2 to 3 minute sear on both sides, then letting them rest for about 15 minutes. While that's cooking, let's see what we get for Wild Magic. 14, we're turning this into a breakfast burrito.
Gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
We've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
Yeah, we can't forget about second breakfast. We're going to throw down our cast iron skillet and let it heat up for 20 minutes. Then we're going to hit it with that egg. Everybody has a different recipe for scrambled eggs. I don't like adding stuff to mine, so I'm cracking them directly into the pan, then stirring them up. Once that's done, we'll set it aside and throw on our flour tortilla. Once it starts bubbling up, it's time to give it a flip. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now y'all can argue with me all you want, but Kraft singles are the best singles to throw on a breakfast burrito. I'm willing to die on that hill. We got down our cheese, now it's time to throw those scrambies on. Now let's take a good look at that shoulder chop. Oh yeah, nice and juicy. We're gonna dice up the shoulder chop until we can get some nice bite-sized pieces. From there, you're gonna throw them directly on top of the scrambies. After about 2 long weeks, it's time to click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. 10, we got some Japanese barbecue sauce. We're gonna use my favorite yuzu blend. We're just gonna drizzle it over the lamb and make sure that the lid is open. And now we gotta wrap it up professionally. And I'll give my burrito wrapping skills probably about, I don't know, A-. Directly on the grates to seal it, and now let's get a good cross section. You wanna make sure that every single bite has a little bit of everything. And it looks good, but how does it taste? Here we go. This is really nice, honestly. The Garlic Festival and Pizza Mojo are actually really good seasonings together, and that yuzu adds a really nice depth of flavor to the complexity of the lamb flavors. But on its own, let's see how it tastes. Nice and tender, the char marks are perfect for me, and it breaks apart nice and easy. As a hobbit would say, this is the second breakfast of champions, and we'll make a good snack for 11sies. Overall, I'm happy with the final product. It's not too bad, it's not too smoky, so for that, we're going to give this one a 9.2 out of 10 and call it Burrito. And just like that, folks, that's episode 97. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.